Hey, this is Mark with Avi-on. I want to dive deeper into the more technical details of the low voltage fixture adapter, or more commonly known as the LVFA. There are three different models in this product family. One single channel with an internal antenna, another single channel with an outdoor antenna, and a dual channel used for tunable white fixtures. The following information applies to all LVFA models. Low voltage fixture adapters are small in size and can fit into almost all fixtures with measurements that are roughly 2.3 inches by 1.4 inches, with the terminals at 0.75 inches. Or to be more exact, 58.2 millimeters by 36.4 millimeters, with the terminals at 19 millimeters. Let's talk about power. The LVFA can be powered using a 12 to 24 volt DC power supply. The power supply that is most commonly used is the Avi-on 12-volt power supply with input voltage, ranging from 120 volts to 277 volts. As you can see by the measurements, it's a very small power supply. If available, it can also be powered from an LED driver using its auxiliary output. Something to consider when using the aux output is the current draw. Does the LED driver have sufficient power to power the LVFA? The max output that it needs is 24.5 milliamps at 12 volts and 19 milliamps at 24 volts. Make sure your LED driver has enough current to power the LVFA. Now let's talk about the two LED indicators on the LVFA. The red LED is a power indicator. This will be constantly lit when the LVFA has power. The blue LED has multiple behaviors. It will flicker when it receives a command. A double flash with a pause shows that it is not part of a network or unclaimed. When the fixture is on, the blue LED is off. When the fixture is off, the blue LED will be on, but only for 10 minutes. Let's talk about the configuration button. A very useful feature is if you press the button twice, the LVFA will make the fixture blink twice. This will happen with a gradual dim up and down and will turn the light fixture completely off. This is a great way to validate that the LVFA is wired correctly, and the LED driver supports a dim to off. One more technical spec before we move on. The 0 to 10 volt dimming circuit uses current syncing and can handle 5 milliamps per channel. What does this mean? In a fixture with multiple dim-to-off LED drivers, the LVFA has enough power to pull the dimming circuit down to 0 volts, making the light fixture turn off. One last thing I want to share with you. The single-channel model that ends with OA for outdoor antenna is used for outdoor fixtures when you need to get the wireless signal outside of the fixture. The best example of this is a parking lot area light. The outdoor antenna is long enough to route from the outside of the fixture to the LVFA on the inside of the fixture. Use a 1/4-inch drill bit to mount the antenna, commonly on the bottom side of the fixture. And that's how easy it is to use an Avi-on LVFA.